Honey, you better have a good explanation for this. What have you been doing behind my back?
And to think that you were so naive all this time. You've really improved a lot. Not bad, Sharon. I've got to give it to you. I never would have imagined you'd be trailing me. I'll admit it. It's my fault that I let my guard down.
What's the meaning of this, Mark? Why have you been going into a motel with another woman? You've been doing this regularly for the past few months. Did you meet her at the bar? Please tell me I'm mistaken. Mark, I want you to tell me that this is all a misunderstanding. Tell me that it's just a brief fling. Nothing more. Tell me, Mark. I'm begging you.
Are you really that dumb? Yes, Sharon, I've been cheating on you with another woman behind your back. Since you know about the affair, we should just go ahead and get a divorce. Trust me, it's better for the both of us.
Are you being serious? I can't believe this. I refuse to accept it, Mark.
For the longest time, I've been worrying about how to break the news to you. But since you've already found out, I'm actually quite relieved, to tell you the truth. Let's not waste any more time, Sharon. Let's just hurry up and get divorced. I'm sure you wouldn't want to live with me anymore. How are you going to be able to trust a cheater, right, Sharon?
How could you bring up the subject of divorce so casually? Do you not even care how I'm feeling right now? Our Brad just turned 3 years old last April. Poor boy. He needs you. He needs his father.
So what? Does it really make a difference whether I'm around or not? The boy won't even notice. And besides, I don't raise him anyways. Unless this is about something else. It's all about the money, isn't it, Sharon? Alright, tell you what, sweetheart. You can keep the house and the car. I'll give you all the cash I own, everything. It's all yours. Now, are you satisfied? Can we please go ahead and file for divorce?
You're gonna give me everything, you said? Are you out of your mind? Your entire net worth is about $500,000. You're willing to give up all that just to get a divorce from me? Do you really love that girl that much?
I love her to death. I am so crazy about her. Whenever we're together, I feel like I'm the king of the world. We're thinking about starting a new family together. Maybe have a kid or two. We've already started looking for a new home. Probably we'll move out of state. It'll be kind of awkward to bump into you, even by accident. In the meantime, I'll give you custody of our son. I'll also hand over my parental rights. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all, Sharon. Let's just get the divorce proceedings over and done with. Got it?
Mark, are you seriously telling me that you're willing to give up custody and parental rights of our son? If you go ahead and surrender them, you will no longer have any legal rights over Brad. Is that what you really want? This is not something to be taken lightly. I urge you to reconsider, Mark. Please be rational.
He's only 3 years old. He won't remember a thing. Look, Sharon, if we drag this pointless marriage on any longer, it'll only get worse for Brad when he gets older. Is that what you want? Do you really want to make your son suffer through his parents' unhappy marriage?
You're talking about Brad as if he's only my son. He's your son too, you know. You're flesh and blood. How could you be so callous? Don't you feel sorry for him in the least bit? You should be ashamed of yourself for what you're putting him through.
Enough talk already. So, Sharon, are you going to divorce me or not? I don't have all day. I was supposed to meet my baby at the bar about half an hour ago. Looks like I'll be running late. Oh man, she's going to be so pissed.
All right, let's get a divorce. But let me just make one thing very clear. You are a complete failure, both as a husband and as a father.
Oh yeah, booyah! You promised, Sharon. It's all set in stone. You better not change your mind later on.
Promise me one thing, Mark. That you'll see Brad from time to time. You're still his father, after all. Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As long as we get that divorce, I'll be willing to do anything. Anything for my boy. Hey, Mark. Tomorrow is our son's birthday.
Oh, really? Wow, time flies. I completely forgot about that.
Why don't you take Brad out to eat at a nice restaurant or something? Remember your promise? It's already been a year since you last saw him.
Oh man, I have a huge backlog of unfinished work that I have to get through by the end of the week. Alright, tell you what, I'll pick up Brad for lunch tomorrow. Get him his favorite McDonald's Happy Meal. Sound good? Hey, Sharon, starting from next week, can you stop sending Brad to my house? I'm afraid he'll no longer be welcome here. My girlfriend is tired of seeing that kid. He constantly cries in front of her, and the last thing I want to do is upset my angel.
You obnoxious, low-life jerk! You're just a piece of trash, you know that?
Whoa. Watch the language there, Sharon. Calm down, girl.
Fine. You'll never see Brad again. From now on, you're no longer his dad. Let's just cut off all ties with each other. That's what you want, don't you? I'm just glad that my son won't have to call a dirtbag like you dad anymore. He's much better off not having a father at all. You are dead to him.
All right then, you took the words right out of my mouth, Sharon. Thanks. Hey Sharon, how's it going?
Oh, hi Ben. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Are you working right now? It must be tough being a single mom. You know, juggling a full-time job while raising a kid.
It's not too bad since I can work from home. But what about you? You have to go door to door promoting your company's business, right? And we're right in the middle of a heat wave here in Austin. Yikes. I can only imagine how tiring being a salesman must be. You should have just accepted the managerial position when you were offered the promotion last time. At least you'd be able to work comfortably inside of an air-conditioned office room.
I think I'm better suited for sales work. I can't imagine sitting at a desk all day taking phone calls and writing emails. What a bore. Totally not my thing. At least I'll be able to burn off the calories while getting paid. It's better for my health in the long run.
Well, that's an interesting way to think about it.
So, how's everything with you? How's your freelance work coming along? Is Brad settling into second grade all right?
Yep. He loves his new teacher in his class. If it weren't for that, I'd be stuck at him at home all day while trying to manage my freelance gig. And you know I'm not much of a multitasker either.
What time is Brad getting off from school today? We should meet up for dinner together later tonight. There's a Red Lobster about 10 minutes away from where I work. Maybe we can all go there.
That sounds great, Ben. We'd love that. But are you sure you're not going to be too exhausted by that time?
What? No, not at all. I always look forward to seeing you and Brad. Seeing the smiles on your faces is my sole pleasure in life.
Oh, Ben. It's been almost 2 years since we started dating. You're still the same kind, charming person now as when I first met you. How can a guy be as dedicated and loyal as you?
Babe, I promise to stay by your side and make you and Brad happy. And I will continue to love you all the more. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh, Ben, stop it. I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm so lucky to have met such an awesome guy like you, Ben. I really mean it.
Same here. I'm so glad to have met a woman like you. Sharon, let's get married. We'll plan for our wedding next year.
Wait, are you proposing to me right now? Well, that was sudden. Completely caught me off guard.
I was gonna propose to you at dinner tonight, but I just couldn't help myself. You and I have both gone through divorce once before. We both understand the pain that comes with separating from our respective spouses. My ex-wife left me nothing but emotional trauma and financial debt, but I am not gonna let that get in the way of my future happiness. Let's start a new life together. I believe that we can make it work out. As long as we have each other, we can overcome anything. I'll care for you and support you as long as we're together, Sharon. My mom actually called me earlier today. She gave me her blessing to go ahead with the marriage plans.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. The last time I met your mom, I was worried that she didn't like me very much. She didn't say much or smile at me at all. I thought I completely failed at making a good first impression on her.
Oh no, Mom's just worried about me. She knows how much of a hard time I had with my ex-wife, especially with the divorce. It has nothing to do with you, so don't take it personally. I'm sure she's very fond of you. Let's set up a lunch meeting with your dad. Ask him if he has any free days next week. I'll reserve a spot for all of us at a nice hotel. I can't wait to see my future father-in-law and ask him for his daughter's hand in marriage.
It's kind of weird hearing you calling my dad your future father-in-law.
Soon, we'll all be one big happy family. Oh, my precious babies.
Hey, if I'm one of your babies, doesn't that make you my father?
I guess you can think of it that way. But you're the older baby, Sharon. Remember that.
All right, Dad. Whatever you say. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. How are you? I've been so busy remodeling the kitchen, I completely forgot to give you a call these past few days.
Oh, don't worry about it. Actually, I should have been better about keeping in touch with you. Sorry about that, Dad. Anyway, this is about Ben.
Oh, Ben, yes, how is he doing these days?
He's doing great. There's something he's been wanting to tell you. But I'll just say it because I'm too impatient.
What is it, Sharon?
Ben's mom wants us to get married. We're planning on having our wedding sometime early next year. They want to have lunch with us sometime to discuss upcoming plans. When's a good day for you, Dad?
Why, that's wonderful, Sharon. Congratulations, sweetheart. Oh, I am so happy for you.
Thanks so much, Dad.
It's very important to treat your new in-laws well. If you maintain a harmonious relationship with Ben's parents, good fortune will come back to you tenfold.
I understand, Dad. I'll do my best.
So, where are you guys gonna live? Have you decided on a house yet for the new family?
For the past few months, Ben and I have been looking around for possible candidates. There's a nice house near the one we're living in right now. We'll be signing the contract soon.
Well, it seems like the two of you already have things figured out. I'll leave it to your discretion. From now on, just forget about your ex-husband. It wasn't meant to work out between you and him anyway. Don't let the past get in the way of your future happiness. You can start a new, fresh life with Ben. Oh, he seems like a genuine guy. I wish you and your future husband all the best. Don't forget to give your dad a call from time to time. All right, sweetie?
Of course, Dad. And thanks again for the warm wishes. Love you.
No, I love you too, Sharon. Have you two arrived home yet?
Yeah. Brad and I got home just a few minutes ago. You must be so exhausted from today's lunch meeting. Make sure to get plenty of rest, babe.
Nah, I'm fine. I was a bit nervous about meeting your father, but it seems that we were able to hit it off well. You seemed more anxious than I was earlier today. I noticed you and Brad were both dozing off in the car on the way back. I am actually really proud of Brad today. He didn't complain or throw a tantrum at all, not even once. The boy's very mature for his age. I guess he takes after his mother.
Or maybe he takes after his new father. Brad adores you so much. He's already getting excited about seeing you again. He's constantly asking for you. I'm starting to feel kinda left out.
As expected from my son Brad, He may not be my biological son, but I promise to love and cherish him as my own. And as for you, the love of my life, Sharon, I promise to be a faithful husband. Let's enjoy a long and happy life, just the three of us. Today was a long day. You and Brad should go to bed early tonight.
Thanks so much, hon. I always appreciate your kind, thoughtful words. I better put Brad to bed soon. He keeps telling me he's super sleepy. Let's go sign the contract for our new house tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. See you tomorrow then. Yo, Sharon, what's up?
Excuse me? Do I know you?
Aw, come on, babe, cut it out. It's me, Mark, your husband.
What the hell are you talking about? You're not my husband anymore. Jeez, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Fine, let me reintroduce myself. Hi, I'm Brad's father. Sound better?
Hey, don't make me laugh. You gave up your parental rights and custody of your son 2 years ago. Which means you no longer have any legal right to see or contact him. So why are you asking me about him now?
Brad is my son. I've missed my boy dearly. He must have grown up a lot these past few years. The last time I saw him was when he was 4 years old. He must be around 7 years old now, right?
That's none of your concern, all right? Brad has nothing to do with you. He's not your son anymore, remember? You abandoned him years ago. Brad is my responsibility, so just butt out.
Hey, Sharon, stop being so cruel. You can't just expect a parent to sever ties with their own child. I haven't been able to spend a lot of time with Brad. I want to take him out to the water park. There's one in San Antonio called Aquatica, so how about this weekend? Are you guys free? I may not have custody of my son, but I still have my visitation rights. You're legally obligated to let me see him.
All right, Mark. I'll let you see Brad this Saturday. But you have to return him after 3 hours. If you're even a minute late, I'm going to report you to the police. Am I clear?
Let's make this easier. Why don't you just come along, Sharon? Let's all go to the water park together.
Are you freaking crazy? Why the hell would I go to a water park with you? Do you think I've forgotten what you did to me years ago?
Oh well, have it your way. Your loss. Aw, look at my boy. The older he gets, the more he takes after me. Everything from the smile to the dimples, even the high cheekbones. Like father, like son, I'd say. All the mothers were commenting on how he's the spitting image of me. By the way, Brad kept asking for you. Like I said before, Sharon, you should have come along.
Dude! Did you hit your head against the wall or something? Have you forgotten what I told you? Why the hell should I go to the water park with you, of all people? You dirty sleazeball.
Ouch, Sharon. Why you always gotta be so harsh towards me?
You have 2 hours left with Brad. Just bring my son home to me safely.
Okay, alright, I got it.
Ben! Help me!
What's wrong, Sharon?
I'm just starting to regret letting Brad leave with Mark.
Oh, so Brad is visiting his real dad today, right?
Yeah. My ex keeps bothering me with text messages and photos from their date at the water park. It's just so annoying.
Oh, you already miss Brad, don't you? It's only gonna get harder for you and your son.
I'm sorry, Ben.
What for? There's no need to apologize to me, Sharon. I have no intention of deceiving Brad. I want to be as straightforward with him as possible. I hope he understands that I'm not trying to act like or replace his real father. I'm just his guardian, someone who will walk alongside him in his path of life. Even if he just views me as a stepdad, I'm fine with that also. Whatever makes him happy and comfortable, I'm totally okay with.
I'm so lucky to have met you, Ben. You're really the best guy I've ever known. Ugh, if only that dirtbag of an ex-husband didn't come back into my life. I wouldn't be this upset.
Oh, don't let it get to you. You'll only end up stressing yourself out even more. It's only a 3-hour visit anyway. Try to get some rest or do some meditation to calm down. If you're uncomfortable seeing your ex again, I'll pick Brad up for you.
No, it's okay. Just in case, I didn't tell Mark where we lived. Even this morning, I met up with him in front of my dad's house. That's where I'm gonna meet him again to pick up Brad in a few hours.
I see. Well, just let me know if anything comes up. Anything at all, okay?
Will do. Thanks for your concern, Ben.
Hey, Sharon. Just arrived. I'm right in front of the house.
Give me a minute. I'll be outside.
Hey, Sharon.
Huh? What is it?
I've been wanting to tell you something, but I couldn't bring it up in front of your dad.
What is it? If it's something too embarrassing to say in front of my dad, maybe it's better not to say it at all.
It's about earlier today. When I was at the water park with Brad, I noticed that we got along really well. We joked around with each other the entire time like old buddies, even though we haven't seen each other for like all these years. He seems to really like me. Seeing Brad, I realized that he truly is my flesh and blood.
Not this again. Mark, just cut out the nonsense, will you? Wake up and get a hold of yourself.
I can't let go of Brad. I really can't. Listen, Sharon, I know I haven't been the best father to our son. But he is still my child, and after spending 3 hours with him, I realized that I was completely at fault. I messed up real bad, Sharon.
Mark, are you finished? It's too late. It's over. There's no point in regretting the past now. You screwed up years ago. It's time to move on.
Sharon, please, just give me one more chance. I want to be part of Brad's life again. From now on, I promise to be a better father. I'll visit him more often. I'll bring him to more amusement parks, family restaurants, and shopping malls. I'll remember to buy him presents for his birthday and Christmas. Anything he needs, I'll get it for him. And besides, once he hits puberty, you're gonna need an extra hand. Teenagers are tough to control, you know? There's peer pressure, preparing for college, girlfriend issues, and so on. Don't you think our Brad will need a reliable father figure beside him, like me?
Oh, Mark. Stop making me laugh. You really are something.
I had no idea Brad would enjoy the water park as much as he did. Seeing him smile and laugh made me realize what I've missed out on all this time. Had I known sooner, I would have taken him there every year. From now on, I promise to treat you and Brad better, to make up for the lost time. Oh man, it makes me so sad to think about how much my boy had missed me while I was gone. It absolutely breaks my heart.
Mark, are you drunk? Because you definitely don't sound sober right now. Look, I'm already in a crabby mood because it's 95 degrees outside and the air conditioning isn't working in this house. So don't try to test my patience any further. All you've been telling me up to this point is total baloney.
Sharon, I am being earnest here. Give me a break.
Mark, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but Brad doesn't think of you as his father. At most, you're like an older neighbor to him. I bet he doesn't even remember who you are. Stop trying to gain any sympathy from me. I can see right through your tricks. You are no longer his father, Mark. Remember that. You gave up your legal rights a long time ago. So quit wasting my time and stay the hell away from us. Why don't you just go back to that cute girlfriend of yours? I thought she didn't like Brad that much to begin with.
Sharon, please, don't act like this. I understand you're upset with me, and you have every right to be. I get it, 100%. But I was really hoping that we could just get back together again. Just like the good old times. Oh, do this for our son. Think about what kind of influence it would have on him knowing that his parents are living separately. Imagine the trauma he'll have to go through at school. It's obvious that he'll get picked on by the other kids in his class. And because he won't be able to focus, his grades will suffer. Then he'll start to rebel against authority, including you and the teachers. And before you know it, he'll drop out of school. Do you really wish that on Brad?
Wow. I literally just got goosebumps all over my body. Hey, Mark. Maybe you should change your occupation and become a fiction writer instead. It's obvious you have a knack for delusional thinking. You can actually put it to good use through writing. Maybe you'll earn an extra buck or two. But in all seriousness, Mark, I don't even know where to begin with you. You have got to be the most shameless person I've ever met in my entire life. Either that or you must have completely lost your mind after all these years. So what about that girlfriend of yours? What happened to her? Why are you not running back to her arms like you did right after you asked me for a divorce?
Don't even bring her up again, that gold-digging backstabber. She squandered all of my money and maxed out all of my credit cards to fund her personal collection of high-end brand name bags and shoes. All the while cheating on me with a wealthy Italian businessman behind my back. She even got pregnant with his baby. Oh, I was so stupid to fall in love with a crazy girl like that. Thank God she's out of my life now.
Aww, you poor thing. Well, I guess karma finally came around. You got what you deserved, Mark. That's actually pretty amusing to hear. Entertaining, to say the least. So what? What do you want me to do about your situation?
So, what I'm trying to say is, I have no regrets about leaving that traitor. I was wrong, completely wrong. I'm a horrible, terrible, useless human being. I made an incredibly stupid mistake. And I'm truly sorry. I deeply repent how I've treated you and Brad in the past. So let's just start over again. I promise to be a much better husband and father this time. Please, for Brad's sake, think about our son.
You had better shut that foul mouth of yours. I don't want to hear my son's name from your repulsive voice. Do you know who's worse than that gold digger? You, Mark. You abandoned your 3-year-old son, giving up both custody and parental rights. You pressured me for a quick divorce so that you could run into your lover's embrace and live happily ever after. You're the one who chose your mistress over your family. And now you're trying to crawl your way back into our lives. Do you not have any moral conscience?
That's why I've told you numerous times I was wrong, and I'm sorry for what I did.
Okay, tell you what, Mark. Come meet me in front of my house.
Right now? Awesome, I'll be there in a minute. Hey, where are you? Why haven't you come out yet?
Have you come to your senses yet, Mark? It looks like my dad and brother couldn't restrain themselves when they saw you. Were they able to knock some sense back into you?
You know, Sharon, I can report this to the police if I really wanted to. I can sue your dad and brother for assault and battery. But I'm just gonna let it go this time, for our family's sake. Sharon, let's get back together again.
Oh, Mark, I forgot to tell you one very important thing. I'm gonna get married soon. To someone else. My son absolutely adores his soon-to-be stepdad. We've decided to change his surname to his new father's name.
What? Hey, you sneaky woman. Wasn't it enough that you took away practically all of my savings and left me broke? And now you're telling me that you're remarrying? Who the hell is this new guy? I won't allow it. I'm Brad's father, no one else.
It looks like you still haven't completely come to your senses, Mark. I think I'll have to call my dad and brother in again. They're still not done with you.
Oh, Sharon, please, let's be reasonable here. Let's work this out like two mature adults. You can't possibly think about getting married again. It hasn't been that long since we got divorced. Getting remarried is out of the question.
It's been 4 years since the divorce, Mr. Mark. My son was 3 years old at the time. And now he's 7 years old. It's been long enough, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, come on. Fess up, Sharon. You were seeing the guy before we got divorced. Am I right? Go on, admit it. Tell me who he is. I'm gonna find out where this guy lives and I'm gonna beat him to a pulp.
In your dreams, Mark. Do you think my new husband will let you come near him?
Sharon, I am begging you, please, just let me live with you again. I have nowhere else to go. Let's do this for Brad's sake. Are you gonna allow our son to live without seeing his father?
What do you mean Brad doesn't have a father? I told you before, his stepdad will be his new father. He's a very trustworthy, dedicated, and hardworking father figure. And he earns a hefty salary. Compared to him, you're a nobody. A complete loser.
Oh, please don't be like this, Sharon, please.
Quit whining. What are you, like 12? You're starting to annoy the hell out of me, Mark. I'm really beginning to get fed up with you. How dare you show your face to me? You ruthlessly abandoned your family years ago. You are dead to me, Mark. Don't you ever forget that.
Sharon, babe.
And don't babe me ever again. Hearing your voice makes me want to puke. If there's one thing I ever regret doing in my lifetime, it's allowing a piece of scum like you to come into my life. I get nightmares even now thinking about the weeks leading up to the divorce. You have brought me nothing but pain and misery, Mark. And yet you have the nerve to ask me to get back together with you? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm your Barbie doll? Even if I wasn't planning on remarrying, I would never agree to living with a piece of trash like you. Ever again. Remember when I begged you to reconsider the divorce, for Brad's sake? You completely ignored me and ran straight to your mistress. And now that you got dumped, you're using my son to gain sympathy from me? Are you out of your mind?
Is there anything I can do that will help you change your mind?
Sometimes I wish you would just fall off a cliff and die. If you don't want to rack up more bad karma, just get the hell out of my face. Forever. Got that? Hi, babe.
Hey, sweetie, how's Brad?
He's asleep right now. Mark, my psychotic ex-husband, keeps pestering me about getting back together again.
You mean Brad's real dad?
Yeah, real dad, whatever that means. Mark got a good taste of my dad and brother's wrath last time. But he keeps spewing the same nonsense over and over again. Like a broken record. He still hasn't come to his senses yet. It's driving me completely insane.
So what you're saying is your ex is still persistently trying to get you back? Is that right?
Yeah, unfortunately. Initially, I didn't want to confront you about this issue. But I realized that if you were to find out about this later, it would only hurt you more. That's why I'm telling you now. I really can't stand even being in the same room as Mark. But he keeps pressuring me and Brad to live with him. I really don't know what else to do anymore. This psychopath refuses to go away.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to talk to this Mark guy myself.
Wait, you are? Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, Sharon. I'll take care of this once and for all. Just give me his number.
All right. I'll check and send it over in a sec. Later that evening, my fiancé Ben called up my ex-husband Mark. The two had a brief meeting at a local bar. Ben is a tall, muscular guy with over 10 years of boxing under his belt. He has broad shoulders and gives off an imposing, charismatic vibe. Mark, on the other hand, is a scrawny guy who isn't even 5'5". Even while we were married, he never liked the idea of working out. During their encounter, Mark was unable to say a single word to Ben. What a drastic difference from the big-mouthed loser that tried to win me back with all that superficial talk. After Ben threatened Mark to leave me and Brad alone, Mark immediately apologized and ran off. Soon afterwards, Mark texted me with the following words: "Have a nice life." And I never heard back from him again. Finally, I'm able to focus on my future wedding plans without having to worry about that vile human trash. Ben and I signed the contract for the new house and started to purchase some furniture. In about 3 weeks, we'll all be moving in together. The wedding ceremony won't be held until early next year, but we decided to start our new lives together. I hope that the three of us can begin a fresh, new life filled with joy and happiness. I often tell Ben that we should never look back and only focus on building our new future together.